Hey. We are live. Okay, we're live. Hey guys. Hang on, I gotta open. I'm recording this time, right? Yes, I am. Good job, Adri. Oh shit, it's an intro. Whoops! Don't get that on video. Oh shoot, my phone's making noise. Didn't want that. Okay, I have chat open now, so I can see what people say. Alright! I have one more thing. Okay, I have a drink, I have the game, I have the chat, we're good. Let's see. It's definitely Natsuki. If you know, we left off after Natsuki Yuri had a fight, and we chose Natsuki over Yuri. So yeah, we're good. Let's work. Vanilla. Let's go. Silly. That's freaking Sayori. Blanket. Yeah. Kitty? Yeah. Cute. Yeah. Paint. Yeah. Candy. Marshmallow. Puppy. Swirl. Treasure, no. Listen, I love you, Sayori, but I'm not going for you today. I clicked on that Sayori one. Fun. Crap. Chocolate. Money. One more. Fluffy. Oh, two more. Hey! Back to the actual game now. Oh, you're alive? Hi. Another day passes. It's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Adri! Yo, Sayori. I would never say yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Oh, I hate the laughing. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things that you're in the way. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Oh gosh. Yuri, I'm not talking to you! Then she turns it upside down and lets oh god. Contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would let you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so there only needs one option. Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice if she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Huh? I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Tell Adri to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling the mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Oh god, retribution? I don't know words, guys. Oh, my freaking chat keeps closing because I keep not reading. Hang on. You can go away. Yeah, same. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think of that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept a revolution. Yeah, you do. Retribution. That! She's just like me. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, what? Huh? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Oh my god. Siri! What did I just say? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Atsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Siri! Okay, the amount of Siri stuff I'm gonna say in this freaking video is gonna be funny. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do I think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of it. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful of Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more I can't read. I can't read. You can't read. Yep. What she said. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. No, it does not. I'd also look forward to it. No, I wouldn't. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Adri. Oh God. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous. This game is so funny for no reason. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking so much of her space in the closet. So I had to move some stuff around to clean up a bit. It's still there, I just had to organize a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a fruity hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and folds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the book, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? The box suddenly chips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. What? Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stand on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fallen, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get at bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Oh god, of course I died. Sorry, I'm checking chat. Let's see. The classroom chairs have disattached, so they're inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk and there's a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous as the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I kept my mouth shut. Ush! Natsuki climbs up onto the chair until he balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Okay. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a sack of mango and bends it down and put it on the shelf below. Voila! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously did not think this through. When she realizes, I'll be dead. Yep. Natsuki wraps her arm around the parfait set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Adri? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. It's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I suddenly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Oh god. You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You pervert! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ah! Her noises are so loud. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples in her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Oh! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, hi Natsuki. Ugh. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. Ugh. She pushes her arm straight onto me and props herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Ugh! Gross! Gross! Ugh! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez! Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your lotion cover is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Huh? I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease through the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of our Fate Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. And? This sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and dimples another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It is long before dawn, and I hoist the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of suitable repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed about how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. It's gonna be poems. Oh, it's poems. Guys! Only 22 minutes? Jeez, I need a drink before these. Oh my god. Well, we're going to Natsuki. Obviously. Oh, is she so sad? Oh, no, she's not. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Your poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. Do you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, it's probably trying to impress you. I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Adri. Did you do something, Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that... The dogs are barking. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Adri? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand why this joke at all. Anyway, how do you feel Suki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches a poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. That? But Adri wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Ugh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Adri is done sharing the poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. You insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Suki, I'll give you the poem, but this is not very seriously worried. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Adri is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. Me too, girl. I'm kidding, I hate them. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it quiet. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I agree. I mean, spiders? Not for me. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps you realize how stupid they're being. All people, I forgot to people. Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. Doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it because it's easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid for people to find out and make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as you're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. I just look forward to it tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. Sayori. Sayori's here, guys. Oh! I like this one, Adri. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Doesn't that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try to give some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, alright. But I was thinking about other people. It needs think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it to mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Adri. I should go write that down now. You can read my poem now, okay? Before I do this, I'm taking a drink. This is a lot of reading. This is supposed to be break, but it feels like school. Oh, hold on, I'm taking the sweatshirt off. It's a little hot in here. Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scallop like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the little bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in rocks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust on my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull all of them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. No, shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh God. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. She always have a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be charismatic. Come on, Yuri. Are you still mad at me? Eh? I was suspecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? No. Yuri, you might be reading a little into this too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward and unlikable, but if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express my name with them. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly, puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me with her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's what she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. She didn't even show us her poem. Hi again, Adri. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you are getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless... Oh gosh. Cacophony? 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 Yo, cacophony! A meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, getting waveform. Grating waveforms. Oh my god. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine? Cosine? Tangent? Oh god. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Oh god. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper, choosing where and how to set the space your words to really change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way our words all lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be a abstract and physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about reading? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That was creepy. As though she knew. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have to make 2 extra fun today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. We really have to do something for the festival. It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We will need much more than a few decorations. They always posters and have designs of pamphlets to give out at the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, oh, Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's been coloring a poster and holding it for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings and being imitative with oh god. And finding new horizons and having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out for a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You're detectively? Oh, you're detectively? Oh my god. Let me see. How much? Yeah, it's 40 minutes. Okay. Considering everyone else has explained phrases. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. If you can't recite your poem from the club, how do you expect to do it in front of a stranger? No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flipped through her notebook to set a specific poem she has in mind for herself, and she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites and bring the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or she's simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face, and I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the reenaction. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Huh? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri inches against each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called The Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why does she suddenly put it in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates. Oh god. Enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the rolling fire where it is concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and goes around her as if she's bewildered herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri comes to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, get some next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and truthfully walks to the poem. I did not say Sayori. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're sending it to other people. Imagine you're sending it to yourself from a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But but hearing it come from Saber's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew and go through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Adri liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. That was where the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen kind of poems with words where that sort of jinx delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them and depending on what they're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, that's, well, I can't read. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you think a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Matsuki? Don't make me go before Adri. It's not like comparing you guys anyway. Might as well let Adri lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Matsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote with today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive pauses anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think that's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something I'll improve over time now. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki. Oh god. Gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Suki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. When she's all When she's all a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel a little prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. Put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what we reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is upcoming, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Adri, you don't have to say it. Whatever, it's no worry. I'm gonna stop right here. I know I usually stop at, I did not mean to click auto. Let's stop right there. I have a feeling something's gonna happen and I'm tired and I can't. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I might have, I know you're here, Kaden. I might make this a video if I really feel like it, but we'll see. But anyway, bye bye. See you guys later.